Let's see. Okay. I think we're live now. Hello, everybody. Angel Stream back at you. Um, yeah, this has been one of those days, so thought I'd come on here and let me see if I can. Freaking flies. These, dude, like seriously, we've never had a mosquito problem down here in Arizona until just this fucking year. It's bullshit. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find that. Alright, I think I got it there. There we go. Okay. I think I got it now. Still muted. Give it a few minutes. People to find the link and get over here. And all that good stuff. In the meantime, I can do this. Damn it. Come on. What are you doing? Wait, stop. Stop. You get over there. Alright. Hey, what's up, Nikki? Shit. Well, crap. I'm on the wrong channel. Hold on, I'll be right back. I mean, I'm on the right account. Just like that's one thing that happens when you got multiple accounts. It's like, oh, I forgot to switch from my main account over here. Blah blah blah. One of them technical things that we all have to do. Because don't worry, Nikki, I got your wrench. I got your wrench right here. Let's see here. There we go. I got you. Hey, redneck. All right. Yeah, I know this might take me a fucking minute. Like I said, I'm not one of them tech savvy kind of fellas. I'm more I'll throw a wrench at it or a hammer. Actually, in my case, I'll throw a hammer at it. I know. Sounds like our government, doesn't it? But, okay. All right. I think now I've got it up there. Let me do this. That way I can get some of my family up here. Do this. Yeah, Queen's Peak. I am quite early considering, but it's that. You know what? I got a wild hair up my ass, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go on. See how many people come over here, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. So there's that. So, all right, hold on. Okay, so I see a lot of you guys out there that are still gray, man. Let me go ahead and fix that for a moment. Yankee, boom. Yep. Big chat. Boom. Gloria. Boom. Okay, I'm getting a wizard. So far, I think I got everybody. The link is still pinned up top. So, Nikki, if you want to pop in here, I know you had to take care of some shit. But whenever you can, you're more than welcome to come back, and you're always welcome. I don't care if I'm living in my car, you're welcome. I can test out the back seat. What is up, Brian? Nice clean channel. Yeah, you say that now. About 20 minutes later. Or 30 minutes later, I don't know. And Jeremy also said he's going to be off work pretty soon. So our brother Jeremy is going to come and grace us. And there's my brother Zach. Oh, oh shit. All right. Thank you. Oh, you're right. I did. Fucking dumbass me. All right. I will unpin that one. Try and get the correct one in there. All right, let's see if I can. I think I got this. Zach, dude, I know you're better at this shit than I am, but all right, I think this is the right link, my brother. All right, let's see if that one works. StreamYard. Okay, yeah, that one. All right, Zach, that should be it. But thank you very much for noticing and correcting me. Yes, I know, Nikki. Duh. Told you I'm not a freaking tech genius. Come on. Oh shit. It's Shipwreck. What's up, Shipwreck? How you doing, Patriot brother?
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
Ah man, just been it's been one of them days. I've been kind of loud and boisterous, and yeah, I figured I'd go on before after dark. I could have saved it all
Man,
up
you're on
and
kind of
pinned
early
it
tonight,
all
ain't
up
you?
very early, actually, like about four
Yeah,
hours
no
early.
shit. I actually caught you before I went to sleep tonight. I usually catch you whenever I wake up on the way to work.
Yep. Yeah, I know, right? you know, um, just like I said, man, it's just been one of those days for me. I was like, I got up and I was like, I don't want to go back to sleep because a lot of times I'll take a nap in the afternoon and then come back at 10 and all that shit. So I was just like, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna go early because, well, two reasons. One, I can, and two, I just felt the need to. So, yeah, cause, need, effect, right? Well, because I felt the need, I went ahead and went early. Hey, it's my freedom, right?
Oh shit, sorry, man. I'm
Yeah.
choking to death over here. God dang.
Oh man, pass that stuff.
Oh, in a good way. In a good way.
All
It's
right.
420 somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely, it is. Actually, probably not, but it's close enough.
It's close enough to count. Yeah, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, man.
Hand grenades. Yep.
Uh,
Damn, we really were being pretty
Moonchild,
damn.
Quinn's Peak, what's up? Good to see y'all. Everybody in the chat.
All right. Now we're starting to get the chat populated here. Um, yeah, no, I just did my Dangerous Freedom channel, and we had a pretty good turnout. We got quite a few topics discussed, but on a monetized channel, you got the censors watching you. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? We went about an
Official
hour and a
man.
half, and I was like, all right, let's go somewhere else where we can be a little bit more personable, maybe a little bit more vocal. Well, not pornographic. We don't do nudity. We don't do racism and stuff like that. But that being out of the way,
The Wizard, what's up?
guys, light the fires, wizard. Amen. Hold on, let me put my tobacco up. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Hey, anybody in the chat, y'all swing by my channel, hit that sub button, please. It'd be awesome. I got some pretty cool content, stuff like bushcraft, survival. I do some reloading, uh, just kind of just crazy, just whatever. So if y'all interested in stuff like that, man, go hit that sub button on the Shipwreck channel. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah, I forgot you changed it. Yeah, you were the Southern Patriot. Now Yeah, you're just shipwrecked.
Well, the shipwreck came first, man. I didn't. I found the whole other side of YouTube, like the chat rooms and stuff, later, and then I came up with that idea to try to do something, and it just didn't work out, man. So I just jumped back to my home channel, and just got back into doing my video editing and just different little hobbies and stuff I do, bushcraft stuff, reloading, just whatever stuff like that.
All right, Zach, I'll see you in about an hour. And what I was going to say to you is keep both channels. Keep both of them, man. Like seriously, I've got friends that have been through like 13 damn channels. Um, me personally, I have not been through 13. I've had 3. I've only been struck on 1, and I think it was just because of damn troll in the chat. But yeah, it's a good idea to have backup. What do they say? If you got 2, if you have 2, you've got 1. If you got 1, you've got none. I believe is the old prepper motto. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying.
Hey, big chat. I saw that too. I heard that on the radio. Big Trump or T-Man is going to be the commentator tonight, or the ringside guest host commentator
For what?
for like a UFC fight or a boxing match or something like that.
Shit.
Yeah. Too bad I'm an old man. I gotta.
I bet we're gonna see a lot. I bet we're gonna see a lot of fuck Biden flags and a lot of Trump one flags. I bet.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
America.
Hey, this is America, man. We're allowed to speak, and you know when we get ripped off and or pushed into a corner, yeah, you can expect us to fucking rebel. We've done like seriously. Do you really need to go that far through history to notice that? I don't know what these fucking idiots are thinking. They can push us into a corner with these fucking stupid COVID crap laws and mandates. Not even a fucking law.
I'm not buying it, man, and I'm trying my best not to even let it get me pissed off anymore. Man, they can just go ahead and bring it. I'm not even worried anymore. Man, there's so damn many of us. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that we ever even thought they were gonna win. I know it looks like they're winning, y'all. They are not winning. They're not gonna win. We're not gonna fucking let them. That's just point blank, period. And dude, it's retarded, man. We should have never even considered this a loss.
We could go back to like
we're trying to be cordial. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I gotta finish my thought. You know, we're trying to be cordial, man. We're trying to be polite, because that's what we are here, man. We are ladies and gentlemen in this nation. We're a nation of pride and honor, and that's why we're not out ramping up the streets. There's always going to be some in every crowd, but that's not why we're out. We're not out ramping up the streets right now, man, because we're cordial. We got shit to do, you know, but they're just about to the point where we just got to just pull them out and replace them, man. It ain't, man, they ain't nothing. We got this shit, y'all.
Yeah.
That's the attitude we all need to have.
And I think that's pretty close to the attitude we do have, actually. You know, and some people, you know, are like, well, we need to stoop lower than their level if we're going to win this fight. And I can't say I disagree. In fact, the more they try and push us in that damn corner, the more I'm totally agreeing. It's like, damn, I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah. I just like I'm even getting confused, which is pretty damn bad, but.
Well, dude, I hate to get deep with it and then dip out, but dinner's ready. It's time for me to eat and get a shower and hit the bed, man. I got to be up at 1 o'clock in the damn morning, and it's 8 now. So
I got you.
I'll probably, right, if you're still on in a little while, I'll jump back on when I'm on the way, man.
Yeah, Wizard just posted your link channel, so.
Hey, I appreciate that, Wizard. Hey, y'all have a good night, man. We'll see y'all later. Man.
Yeah, yep. Keep spreading the bread.
About.
Peace out, brother. Let's see. Polar bear freedom is dead. Biden is going to force everybody. Yeah, dude. Oh, polar bear. I saw that too, man. Yeah, like I said, man, pushing us into the damn corner. Nicole Double D. Fuck them all. Yeah. Yeah, but we. Yeah, but we don't have nukes, so go make one. All right, give me about 10 minutes. I'll eat a few cheese sticks. I can make a nuke. Like shit. Oh man, yeah. Mm, more like a bug bomb went off in my bathroom, but even the dog don't want to go in there after me. Just gonna say. Let's see. This is gonna be bad for his base. The minority is only 30, 40. Oh well, yeah, best life, dude. Like, well, I mean, I don't even feel quite right calling them the minority because most of them they're just as American as you and I, and so I just call them American. You know what I mean? Now, granted, you get the occasional, but even the gangbangers are still American. It's just they seem to be more violent. I mean, why that is, I don't know, but then again, I guess the CDC hasn't come out with their official report on that one. But yeah, so, I mean, some races are just known to be more hostile than others. And now we're importing Afghanistan's and not trying to say anything bad against the nation or their religion or anything, but um, at the same time, they do or have been known to chant death to Americans, and we don't know who's on those flights. As far as I know, they are unvetted up to this point, but we still have 500 to 10,000 Americans over there. I don't even think the State Department knows how many Americans are actually over there. What is Brian saying? It's too bad. I'll just okay. Funny. Hey, you know what? There's no such thing as a fair fight, Brian. Go for it, man. And CDC changes definitions. Yeah, well, oh yeah, Nicole, I saw that one. You heard 10,000, big chap. Yeah, I've heard multiple numbers. I just none of us know what to believe, man. Like, come on, man. Real numbers, man. Clinic. And Nicole, I do appreciate these links, and of course, I love you posting them out there. You can do some more research on your own. Me personally, I try to talk to people that are actually boots on the ground instead of, some reporter saying this and that. But at the same time, it's still good research. And Polar Bear, no, freedom is not dead, brother. Last time I checked my watch, it still says America. Oh shit, where is my watch? Hold on, I'll be right back. Can't believe I had my watch off. God. Yeah. But all right, now I got my watch on. So the last time I checked, It still says America. Polar bear. Love you, brother. I do. All right. Let's see. You catch up on chat. Soap on a rope. Yeah, it'll work in a pinch. Soap after the cock in a sun. Oh, y'all are horrible. Horrible. Y'all are deplorable. That was big champ. That was iron. Shit. Chat's going out 10 people already. Not bad. Not bad. And I'm doing this backup channel because, first of all, I want to get the subs up here. And second of all, after last night, I was like, I'm not going back through that. All right, let's see here. Oh, research book. Getting harder than Twisted Iced Tea. Come on. What is that? Your safe word, Nicole? Good grief. I'll keep that in mind, Nicole, when we finally meet up. I doubt you'll need it, but it's good to know anyways. Oh no, come God, not there. His feet. The Florida gunman said he was on that. He said he was on. Oh yeah, Queen Speak, dude. Oh, dude, I watched several of Grady Judd's press conferences. Like seriously, it was, dude, it was heart wrenching. I mean, like he was like they were huddled in the corner, like begging for their lives, and he just didn't give two shits. And I don't even know if he knew the family. And in fact, from all the evidence I've heard so far, he had no relationship with that family at all. He just he was like, "Hey, God told me to come here, and I'm gonna kill you." I honestly, well, I don't know who his God is, but he's definitely not my God. And God, GBA, good to see you, brother. I know, no doubt, DBA, GBA. We all love double D's. One fish, blue fish, red wizard. I don't know. You kind of lost me on that one. Blue fish. Don't know. But yeah, Queen's Peak. Yeah, that was like seriously. Dude, his history was totally freaking clean, folks. Like he is honorably discharged from the Marines and never had any violent crimes. Hell, what was it? Maybe a couple of traffic violations, but like seriously, he was literally squeaky clean. He just snapped. His girlfriend, when they talked to her, she was totally open with them. It's like, yeah, last week he has been getting a little bit radical, and I don't understand why. But I mean, he hadn't been violent or anything like that. So, you know, you just never know, man. Sometimes people just fucking snap, and it's a sad thing. But hey, man, that's part of living in this world, man. People snap sometimes. You know, look at our government; they snap all the time. Check. Hey, JH. GBA, actually, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, as a redneck out here on the YouTubes, I couldn't even call it an honest vax. Um, it's not been tested. It's not been tested enough to be tried and trued. I mean, my gun's got more test and trial than this thingy. We'll just call it for namesake. Hey, Nikki, welcome back, baby.
Oh my God. If I walk through the living room and hear Fox News say the word vaccine one more time, I'm going to have to kick somebody in the balls. I'm not joking. I'm about tired of it. It's 9:15 at night. I've been packing all day. He's eating sausages and listening to some dumbass talk about vaccines. Everybody's getting kicked in the balls tonight. I swear to God. That's it. I'm in my office, which is empty. It's weird. It has kind of an echo in here. It's kind of depressing. There's no pictures. My shelves are gone. Everything's like, I got my crazy ass New York poster on the wall still. It's weird. I saw my Pink Floyd poster behind me. Like, yay. With the girl's butt.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, what's up, Double Dog?
Oh, man. Anyway, I give up. It's 9:30. Ordinarily I would, if you weren't on, I would keep actually plugging away and try and suck some more out of myself. I just can't, man. Because I actually, I haven't taken a nap today. I've been up and at 'em, like go, go, go all day. And you remember what time I popped in your chat this morning in your After Dark? Yeah. I was actually up at 2:40 this morning because I couldn't sleep. That's how long I've been going. Yeah.
Busy as hell.
I couldn't sleep. And then I didn't take a nap today. I didn't get tired, actually. You know what I've been drinking? I ran out of my tea leaves and I had to go. I have to transplant that stupid tree out front anyway. I have to put it in the pot, my soursop. And so what I did is I went out and I cut a branch and I stripped the leaves off. Oh no, was that Bullfrog? No, that was Wizard. Wizard's gonna love this. Wizard, I figured out why I have the ants. So I chopped off that thing and I put it in the pot and I made tea out of the soursop leaves, right? Which, as you guys know, the big C word. That's one of the powerhouses in the get rid of the big C word.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it.
We call it.
You can get in trouble.
It. Yeah,
you can get in trouble.
We all know it.
That, yeah. So, the weird thing is it gives you like really good energy and it's amazing for you. So I put a shitload of vodka in my cup and I topped it off with soursop because I figured I'm going to get a buzz. Tea's good for me. So, win-win. Fuck it.
Man, why does Nikki look so much taller than me?
What? I'm leaning back. My gangster office chair. Oh my God. Yeah, so this stuff is really great, man. I've been drinking it since yesterday. So here's a funny thing. I actually drank some minuscule ants today. Literally swallowed them. So I was talking to Wizard this morning.
I hear they're high in protein.
Whatever. We're talking about ants, and I'm like, dude, it's funny you said that. I always brag I never have ants in the house. I wake up in the wee hours of this morning, and I look on the counter on the little like light colored dish thing that's there, and I see little things moving. What the fuck? So I turn the light on and I looked at it, and there's mini, the teeny weeny, they're little ants. Okay.
Mhm.
And
Yep,
I'm like,
I know.
where the hell they
We
come
get 'em
from?
on here.
And then we're only on one side. Well, I found out this afternoon because when I cut the soursop thing, usually what I do is I throw all the leaves in the sink, I rinse them off, whatever, I strip off whatever I'm not using, and then that's it. Well, I didn't. I stripped off quick what I wanted to throw in the teapot, I rinsed it, and then the rest of the branches I left on the counter. Turns out there were little ants on them. So they've been on my counter for like a day. But the thing is, I took some of the leaves off, stripped them because my plants are clean, right? I put them in the pot, so I boiled the leaves and the ants. So I put ice in my cup this afternoon again for round 2, and I fill it up with the tea, and then I look at it and I see like little bodies floating at the top of my
Now,
ice.
yeah, whatever. Like I said, it's extra protein. Whatever. They are
Freaking
annoying
gross,
little
man.
bastards, though, man. We get them down here. We got the big red ones down here too. The fire ants, the big ones. Like seriously, when
yeah.
they bite you, man, you freaking know you've been bit. Whereas the
Oh,
little
yeah.
ones, they're the ones that are scurrying around, going after trash and shit like that. No, yeah, we have them all here.
That's funny. Wizard was saying they have a big fire ant problem too. Yeah, they hurt like
Yeah,
a bitch.
at least it wasn't scorpions, man. Scorpions, that one you would notice.
Yeah, screw that. I don't do scorpions. Unless it's the rock band. Yes. Then I'll do it.
Piss me off. Hate those.
Oh, Aaron,
Pinscake, I think I know who you're talking about, and like I've gotten so many comments. That's kind of why I'm doing this on my other channel and not at the same time, is because of the shenanigans that went on last night. It was good grief, Nikki. I'm just glad you weren't there, but
why?
you want to talk
last night? You're talking about last
you
night?
want to talk about a shit show.
I still haven't had a chance to catch the replay.
Well, I
Nicole
think
was
it's
telling
still
me
up,
about
unless YouTube removed it, but I think it's still up. Yeah, and we had differing opinions, but when it all came down to it, yeah, some people came out being like, "I know more than you do. I know more than you do," and it's like, actually, I've got friends like Bushido out here, and I've got other friends that aren't actually in the chat, but I've got a lot of little birdies that feed me little tidbits that I can't really discuss too much about because I won't, I just won't do it, not until they give me permission. But and it's like, all right, you think you know more than we do? All right, you can keep thinking that, but
Are you talking about who I think you're talking about?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Got it.
A long time friend of the channel. Yeah.
Right, got it. I know who you're talking about. No, because Nicole kind of filled me in on the details because, by the time I got up, everything was done. I'm like, man, I always miss the good shit. What's wrong with you people?
Actually,
Can't wait until I get up.
I don't know, dude. For me, it was a bunch of drama. I had to shut them both down. But, I mean, I gotta watch my heart. You know what I mean? Like seriously, like I was getting pissed off to the point where, like, the woosah was not working, and I'm like, all right, that's it. I'm fucking done. Nope, y'all are done. But it's my channel and it's my right. So
I can't wait to see that part of it because like you toss one and then toss the other one. I love
geez,
that.
I think it's about.
And I would do.
Listen, I think we went for about 5 or 6 hours last night. So probably around like the 3 hour mark. And you'll trust me, when you go back and rewatch it, you'll understand um, why I got as upset as I did. Pretty much everybody was pissed off at that point.
Yeah.
There
Wow.
were a couple of guys saying, yeah,
Y'all got too much drama while I'm sleeping.
dude, last night. Well, normally we don't. Normally we're talking about titties and beer, but man, last night, man, I did like there are some people I'm just not gonna allow back on the channel. Which, like I said,
Oh,
is
best
why
life.
I'm over here.
That's a good statement there. Yeah. That's a good point, best life. Yeah. That's true. My mom used to say that. Better to keep your mouth shut and let everyone think you're an idiot than open it and confirm it. That's classic right there.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's
I
true.
just I hate when people try and tell you.
Yankee. Oh, you did?
Yeah, there are certain things where I'm like, no, I'm not. We're just not going there.
Well, you don't have to rehash it, but let me ask you time frame. How long did it take for all of this to, you know,
I would say somewhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours.
what? I
I
was
know
thinking
I
it was
let it
like
go
10
on that
minutes.
long. I let it go on that long, but
You're joking.
people
Really?
always tell me this. It's like, why don't you just kick these people right off the bat?
No, I
And
would
it's like, well,
have.
because I like to hear differing opinions.
Well, within reason, as long as they're
Yeah, within
respectful.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And she went out of reason, and so she was gone, and then the other person was like knight in white armor or shining armor and tried to back her up, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. You know what I mean?
Right. I hear
Okay,
you.
more song. Let's see. I have a
Yeah,
question,
oh
and
boy.
this one's been bothering me since last year. Do you
Good
think
idea.
it's a good idea to serve in our military today?
No.
If you're a patriot, yeah, they probably won't even let you in. I mean, I don't
Right.
know for a fact, but just like they don't want patriots. They don't want people that believe in the Constitution and know their rights. And like even when the potato in chief went out there and said, "I swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States."
Yeah, right.
Like, he didn't even know what the fuck he was saying. He doesn't even know what the Constitution is, and he's doing everything to try and destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know. Now, Warsaw, if you could go in there as a fighter pilot and take one of those F-15s or whatever with a nuke, um, then yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah.
I just at this point, I think it would. I just think it would be a bad choice, honestly, at this point.
I'm of the moon. I wouldn't either.
U.S. Navy, Warsaw. Oh yeah, the Navy. Very bold field. Very great people.
Anarchy. Yay.
And
Hi,
naturally,
Anarchy.
Warsaw. If I went in, that's where I would probably go to. I wouldn't do the Air Force or the Army, or I probably could end up being a Marine. But
Crap.
man, they're just like
Forgot the
so
word.
strict. It's like you think your mom was strict. Oh my god! Like, get ready for punishment, folks. All these people. Yes, absolutely, Bevo. They
Well,
all take oaths to uphold the Constitution, and it is absolutely violated every fucking day. These people have no oath. They have no Constitution. They have no soul, as far as I'm concerned. And um, at that point,
hey, Josh. Nicole just sent me a
careful what I
A
say.
tidbit.
I still
I don't
gotta
know. Well, I don't like to say what Nicole says, but I'm sorry, Nicole. That really sucks, man.
Sorry, I'm gonna scroll up.
Can I tell Ron what you just told me?
Oh, she text you or something?
Sort of in Signal. Yeah. Hi, Josh. Geese, honkies. Right.
Hey, what's up, Anarchy? What's up, Josh? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Brother.
Okay. Here, Ron. Nicole said my best friend since middle school called, and her aunt passed away in senior living. She got the needle in her arm.
She got it.
Yep. Wow. Duck.
Damn shame. But we're hearing that more and more every fucking day, folks.
Oh, it's gonna get worse. Hi, Mayor.
Hey, what's up, Mayor?
Dancing chick. Yeah, that really sucks, man. I told you, I'm curious to see. I don't want to say it. I can only talk to you guys about it, but what's going to happen with Gary's family? Even the kids, most of them, except for I think one got the jab. They're just like, oh yeah, we're going to do it.
I don't do.
It's crazy.
You and I are in a similar boat. I know my sister, my mom, and my stepdad have not, and myself have not gotten it, but my kids got it, and my stepdad and his wife got it. I don't know. It's gonna be waiting. It's gonna be a waiting game. I don't know if maybe it's gonna make them sterile. Maybe it'll kill them. I honestly I don't know what they're planning on doing with this thing.
Yeah.
But it's like the truth is it's not a real cure. Period, folks.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
And now, like I said, I got to do this for YouTube reasons. I'm not a professional. I'm just saying from what I've read, what I've researched from other doctors and other professionals in the field, it is not a real cure. So take it for what it's worth.
It's not even a real vaccine.
Hey, what's up, Jeremy?
Oh, what'd you say?
Don't worry, I'll hang out long enough to let you on here.
Oh, Nicole, that's right. If somebody's in that, somebody has to give permission for them to get that kind of thing, right?
Well, you would think so, but they don't abide by that. Even down here, you know, my youngest was 16, but my 18-year-old wasn't able to go in there, and they just gave them both it. And I was like, well, wait a second. Now, Ronnie, my oldest boy, is 20. So, well, actually, he's 21 now. So, I mean, you know, it's his right and everything. And my youngest is like 16, and that's below the age of consent, or at least it's supposed to be. But I guess for it's not. So,
you see what Quinn just put?
Sorry.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I don't, you know, just the whole thought of it pisses me off. But
well, Josh, you have my email, right? If you don't, just Ron will give it to you. I can't post it here. I don't post my information here. Man, but Ron's giving my stuff out to many. If you don't have my email, Ron can give you my number, or your wife my number.
I know, you know, she'll share her email. Just she's very careful about anything else. Nikki.
Yeah, well, yeah, I do.
But being so damn shy.
Right. No, I just don't put it out there. Yeah,
but dude, come on, man.
Yeah, Ron has your info. Man. So if your wife wants my number, Ron will give it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, and Josh, I do have your info, as a matter of fact. So you want me to hook you two up? All right, I guess I'll do that. Even though
Oh, Quinn, yeah, that's just crazy, man. But I mean, we're hearing this more and more now.
feel the eyes of Virginia on the screen, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it,
Oh,
John.
she's lurking. Yeah, she's
Oh yeah, she's always lurking.
yeah because she's up already, so she's definitely in here somewhere.
Yeah,
Hi, wifey.
she's out. And she's like, "What are you fucking talking shit about me, Virginia? Show me your dad." Oh, dude, and Milk
Ah, there she is.
right? No doubt.
Fucking spy. I
Oh.
love this bitch. She's awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's a great woman. Absolutely. GBA. Yeah, welcome to the club there, brother. The only thing, GBA, the only problem I found is when you actually have the Audi member, they don't quite look at you the same way. So, yeah, got to be careful with that one.
Oh
But,
my god, I can't believe he leaves that shit run all night long. It's so annoying.
but yeah, GBA, I get your enthusiasm. I love women too. Most men do. Most men love women, but
I knew Virginia was sitting there listening. Awesome.
what's up, Bushido? All right, you're back. Well, the link is posted up top. I know I didn't
She's
email
bug
it
out
out.
jab collateral damage. That's not funny, but it kind of is.
Wait, which one? Wait, oh,
Oh my god.
that I never even thought about that. Yeah, that's right. Where he's at, they probably are testing the it on chimps and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So it's dude, it's not a tried and true cure. Um, they're pushing it as well as we saw Biden today saying, well, if you work for the government, you have to have it, and any major corporation, apparently over 100 employees, um, like seriously, I have a feeling a lot of states, Texas, Arizona, Florida, pretty much all of the southern states basically do the same thing we did when they said, "Oh, no, you don't need that rifle," and we're gonna be like, "Fuck you, come and take it."
Go F yourself. That's our favorite sentence in Florida.
Yep, come and take it.
Hey, Patrick.
Or try to. Actually, that's actually the better terminology. You can come and try and take it. Maybe you'll be successful, or maybe you'll not be. What's up,
swallowing your balls.
Hey, what's up, Willie? Good to see you, brother.
But then the thing is, you see that cure and all that. I mean, cure what?
Yeah,
cold.
Devil Dog, you got a good point. They pretend, but they actually just got a saline injection.
Oh, 100%.
I've heard that one too.
Yeah.
But I'm down with what you're saying. Yeah, they don't. They'll tell everybody else you got to go out and take this thing, but no, we're not.
at the least or at the worst, you know that Hollywood thing, and they did somebody. I think it was Tim Truth. Maybe did I forget? It was months and months ago, where they have and they use it in Hollywood movies. It's almost like a disappearing needle. So it literally will look like you're getting an injection. You're not getting anything at all. So these politicians that were getting up, and I'm not saying any names, look, we're getting one for TV, which is all bullshit. They're not getting shit. They're not getting it. You kidding me? They're all freaking narcissists with bazillions of dollars. You think they're going to take that chance? Come on now.
No, once you get that amount of power and, like you said, wealth, no, they're never gonna let it go. They're gonna do pretty much anything and everything they can to hold on to it. It's disgusting. It's appalling, but it is what it is, dude. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, our forefathers knew this back in the day, and I mean, it's like, I mean, granted, if they could see what we're going through right now, they would all be rolling in their graves. But it's like they had a good inkling because they had to deal with that fucking king. Like, seriously, when they signed the Declaration of Independence, they basically put their names on a tombstone and gave up their wealth, their fortune, everything, just to make sure that America stays free. And we cannot forget that, folks. God, but they don't teach it in school anymore. The only way it's taught is you got to teach your kids. You got to tell your kids. It's like,
that's right.
You don't understand what these people went through to keep our country alive. I mean, they were patriots and preppers before any others. And get grief. I'm gonna cry. I'll be right back.
No, don't cry.
All right. I leak.
Yeah, Disavowed podcast. It's funny you said that. I actually had it. I don't know if you could still see the scar. I did pretty good eliminating my scars. It's there though. Yep, I'm of that generation that got that one. But we didn't get a lot of vaccines back then. And the thing is, I've my entire life after what my mom grew in Fed House, I've made it my mission to continually detoxify my body as much as I can. There's ways you can do it too. Activated charcoal, bentonite clay. And you have to go on a serious regimen. But yeah, I had it. I'm one of the few that has that scar for life. Can you imagine how bad is that? You get a vaccine and you have a scar for life. How bad is that it gives you a scar that doesn't go away forever? It's crazy. Yeah. And bothersome. When you grow up, you think it's funny and all that, but it's not, especially not now. Yeah, I'm wondering that, John, if they had that technology then, that maybe actually that's what made that crazy ass. Because who the fuck? I mean, I can't really see my arm right now. I remember.
I'm sorry.
Smaller now,
you're showing off your arm.
So much bigger.
I was looking a little bit lower.
Of course you were. But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if back then they kind of maybe were experimenting or had that technology back then. Who knows? Maybe that. Oh, my hair is in the way. Yeah, I don't think you can see it anymore. Well, not on this screen. It's there though. It's up here somewhere. Oh, I can feel it. It's right here. Yeah, it's right there. But that's an interesting. Yeah, I have arms. They're a little smaller now.
No, that was a joke.
I've got arms.
She does.
It's a little smaller now, but That's an interesting thing. Because John was saying when you were out, what about a chip? Because these smallpox vaccinations left big scars.
Yep. Yeah, actually, you know what? I believe I've got one too.
Oh, you
I think
do?
I think I got it covered with a
Oh,
tattoo.
you tatted it, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I remember, but those were trusted. I mean, they'd been out for 13, 14, 18, 100 years at
Yeah.
that point. I mean, like they figured it out way
Yeah.
back in the day. But this one they just kind of threw out, and now they're just trying to push it through and shovel it into everybody. And it's like, we don't even, like, seriously, nobody even really knows what is in it.
No.
Yeah, I got a big issue with that. It's like, well, what the fuck is in it? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, who wouldn't? It's like I give you a pot pie, like here on, I just made you dinner, and it's a pot pie full of onions. You know what I
What's
mean?
up, Red Dog? I don't have the
Yeah.
one. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't get the. Then, well, they might have figured out how to make it smaller, but back in the 70s,
Yeah, right. God bless America.
yeah, I think was it the polio or was it the red, uh, or the smallpox one that actually left a fucking mark.
Smallpox.
Remember?
Smallpox. That's what we were just talking about. That's what. Well, if you've got that, then you and I both have it. I didn't. When did they stop doing that? Does anybody know?
As far as I know, they still do.
No, they don't.
No more
No,
smallpox shots.
no,
I don't make no damn sense.
I don't think so.
I mean, well, so they were testing it on us, and they were like, well, I guess we did our testing and realized that, yeah, we don't have to do this to everybody. But they do that in the army too. I mean, I've got so many friends that have been in the military, and they're like, you'd be surprised some of the shit they inject into you. It's like not even funny, but I mean, and they're the same way. They're like, I don't even know. They say it's an anthrax vaccine, and it's like, what in the fuck? It looks more like, I don't even like. I've never been there. I can't explain it. But we got to get like Bushido or any vet that has actually had to take some of these doses and ask them what those shots look like. But a lot of them that I've talked with, they were like, it wasn't pleasant, and I didn't want it, but you signed up, and boom, once you sign up, you're in for life, or so they say.
Did you see what Harbor Girl asked? And by the way, Wrench Eric, she said she signed a paper with her employer that she got the V, but she said I didn't get it. Am I going to get in trouble?
Um,
That's interesting.
and that is a good question, Harbor Girl. Asking for a friend, no doubt, right? Um, I guess we'll have to wait and see how this all comes down, Harbor Girl.
Next name
Um,
is Julian.
I mean, we could, like, seriously, we could see some serious collapses. I'm expecting economic collapse. Is the most likely. Um, I mean, food prices are going through the fucking roof, and we can only expect them to get higher, folks. So yeah, if you're gonna start prepping on food,
Yeah.
um, it's time to get started because after October, I have a feeling they're gonna get way higher unless you grow your own, which is brilliant. Um, But even then, it's like the government don't even want you to grow your own damn food. It's like, no, you can't be self-sufficient. They got to have total control over everything because we're the government and we know what's best for you and we're here to help you. Um, you know what? You can take that shit and
Yeah.
shove it right back up your ass where it came from. Delete
Right?
that. All right. Nicole,
That's funny. Oh man.
not if they gave me some.
I deleted anyway. Yeah,
All
go ahead.
right, Eric. I'm glad you. Dude, everybody looks so much better in blue. I mean, Green Man is okay and everything like that, but blue is a much prettier color.
GBA, that's hilarious. God bless America said I grow my only eat
Right.
it in a brownie. That's good.
Postal workers are exempt from what? I haven't heard that. See, dude, I thought anybody that worked for the government has to take it now.
Wait, really? You know what though?
That's why postal
If
workers.
somebody could prove that,
That would be, yeah, no
that
doubt.
would be interesting because they that's an important thing. They have to deliver mail and all that stuff, and that just proves right there. If they're exempt from that, then they know it's going to mess with people and do something to them. The mail has to be delivered, right? This is an essential part of our country. Mail.
Yep, always
That's
has.
interesting. I'd like to know.
Well,
I'd like to
yeah,
know.
it always has been. Like even in colonial times. I mean, granted, it was slow as molasses in January, but you still had to deliver the fucking mail.
Yeah.
Grow
Hmm.
your own everything.
That's
Yeah, no doubt. Like alcohol. Good grief! Did you hear that, Nikki? They put
Yep.
restrictions on alcohol in Australia.
What? Are you serious?
They put not restrictions, limitations on alcohol in Australia. Yeah, John actually covered it a little bit tonight. Um,
Oh
so
yeah, I think yeah. Well, I
yeah,
know we went to the whole Australia thing yesterday.
but like he was saying, well, what if you make your own booze? I mean, because I've made shine before. Um, Granted, it's not
Hmm.
my favorite drink, but and still, I mean, what are they gonna do? Go door to door and be like, "Oh, you got alcohol. That's more alcohol than you can have." I mean, I like seriously, Australia has gone off the fucking rails with their tyranny.
Even in the toilet.
Oh, Harbor Girl, I've been fired for like, good grief, over a year now. Surprise! I got to get my ass back to work. Either that, or you can donate. Right down here.
Oh,
Like
okay,
seriously,
Yankee.
you don't even understand. Like these PayPal donations, they keep me going. They keep the channel up. Because if not, I'll go radio silent for a while. People are like, "What have you been doing?" Well, I had to get my ass back out and go to work. I know some of you are gonna be like, "Well, good. It's good for you," and it is. It is good for me. But at the same time, I I love being here and hanging out with all you fine people. I don't have any kind of
Wow.
retirement, anything like that. I'm not quite that old. I mean, I'm pretty fucking old, but not that old.
I'm with Moon on that one, right? If they make limits on alcohol, somebody really is getting kicked.
Yeah, no shit.
It's going to
Exactly,
be a
Moonchild.
problem.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
they
seriously.
they've been losing their shit. This is just another thing. They already lost their guns, so yeah. I mean, it's just
Oh
it's
my
another
God.
level. It's another level of that hard-handed fist coming down, saying, "No, you must obey. You must obey." Um,
I don't know, the first asshole that tells me when I go to the store I can't grab my bottle of vodka every week, he's gonna die. That's it. Yeah, you know what? They are out of control, Harbor Girl. You know what? Here's a weird thing. Australia is one country I never made it to, and I always wanted to visit. It looks so beautiful. It's so cool. Who'd have thought that they're that effed up over there? What the hell's wrong
The
with them?
people,
I mean,
no, the people there are great. That's just it.
the people are great. I know.
Government,
That's
and
what I'm
we
talking
got to
about.
keep this in mind, even
Yeah.
for China and every other country. I mean, the people
They're
in
always,
general
yeah.
just want to be left the fuck alone and make their own way in life.
Yeah, the Aussies do say don't give up your gun. You're right. See, yeah, well, that's what I was talking about. It's ridiculous, though. But here's the thing: I never knew until now that all this is going on that that country would have been like that as far as their government goes. You would think that that's one place that's like everybody's running around having a good old time. They're this big old free country. You wouldn't think that they're that, and it's seriously tyrannical.
Patrick
That's what it
Swayze,
is.
be careful what you ask for there, brother. But you know what? They want us mad. They want us fighting
Right.
mad.
Yeah, yeah.
I was talking to my buddy Maurice, and I was like, dude, are they doing this on purpose to try and get us into another CW
Yeah, exactly.
situation? And he's like, yeah, I can totally see that. And even John was talking about it earlier. It's not going to be country against country. It's going to be brother on brother.
Mm-hmm.
And it may happen in your own damn neighborhood. That's fucked up, man. That is some real fucked up shit.
Look at people's families that are getting separated. Moose is not talking to his
What's
brother.
up, Griswold?
Moose ain't talking to his brother. Now I don't know what the hell's gonna happen with. I mean, that's the thing. I can't stand how easy Gary lets shit roll off his back. Because I said I am not going to the birthday thing this weekend because everybody got the jab except for his mom. It's not happening. That's it. Plus I gotta pack a house. But I'm like, it's not happening. And it's like, okay. And so then he got home and I was in a bad mood because I'm like, don't breathe on me. And I still won't let him breathe on me. I'm dead serious. No kiss goodbye, no breathing on me. Kiss the dog. Experiment on the dog.
Well, they're experimenting on my kids right now.
I'm trying to make light of it.
And I'm not thrilled about it. I am not thrilled about it at all.
I know.
But, like I said, my oldest, he's already a grown ass man, can go out, buy a gun, buy a beer, buy whatever he wants now. But my 16-year-old, it's like, wow, wait, what? Nobody even asked. I didn't even get a call on the phone saying, hey, give your kid this jab thing.
Hang on, I wanted to ask you about that, Ron. Wait, let's go to the garage. I need a cigarette. Hold on.
Wait. Oh, a little bit lower. A little bit lower.
What? Forgotten. There you go. Or.
Okay.
What? Ah, crap. He's in the garage. Son of a. Hold on. Let me get a smoke and go out on the patio. What? Who's gonna be fine?
Why does she have to talk to anybody? They don't know what the fuck's in the drug.
Yeah, no doubt. And you know what?
Poison.
Fucking brain.
Down here just lost both of his aunts.
Depending on the city and the township you're in.
1 week apart. Yep. She's just posted. I'm on here all day long doing this shit. She better not.
What the fuck's going on? Who do you got over there?
Oh my god. That's Gary's talking to his mom and they're talking about the, El Jabo Grande. El Jabo Grande.
But depending on the area you're in, your police and sheriffs are gonna act way different than they would in like these blue cities where their governor or mayor are like, shoot first, ask questions later, and but they don't enforce any gun laws. I mean, like seriously, they keep using that as an excuse to make more fucking gun laws. It's like, well, oh man, there were 4 people shot down here, so we need to make guns harder for law-abiding citizens to get. And it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. I mean, you're gonna get that stray bullet here and there, and that's I guess what I'd call it, a stray bullet. Most of the people, well, first of all, they don't even go through legal means to get their firearms, and the ones that intend to do criminal intent with them definitely don't. But anyways, on that note, Nikki, go ahead.
What? Oh no, I just heard a beep beep. That means a door opened, but I don't see. Jake, what are you doing? All right, let me let the
I don't
squad
know.
out.
You had a question.
Yeah, I didn't. I forgot what it was because the thing is, I was gonna go out for a smoke, and then I get out there, and Gary's on the phone with his mom, and I hear him talking about the shot, and I'm like, oh my god. So now I have to get my cigarette and come out on the patio. Because
See, see, stay off my sugar.
ridiculous.
um,
The only
I
cool thing
also,
is, like, as stubborn as she is, she's adamant. She's not taking it. She's the only one in the family that's going to be a holdout, and you can't tell Gary's mom what to do, which is great. And guess why? Because over all the years, she's listened to me. But even though she'll come and bust my balls, and I want to fucking strangle her sometimes. Excuse my language. But you know what? To her credit, she remembers everything I've told her, and she will not get stabbed, even though the rest of the family has. But Gary sits there and he goes, well, you'll be all right. No, you won't, because you're living with his sister and everybody got job. You're sucking that shit. You don't even know what you're breathing. Nobody knows what this is. And don't get me started on the shedding garbage. I don't want to start that on your channel because we
I
can
don't know
potentially
nothing
get in
about
trouble, but nobody really knows what's going on. And that's why I don't want to be near people, that had it. In fact, I think we have more to fear from these assholes that, shove metal in their arm than we do from anything else. It's just a mother effing cold. Has the entire world turned into a planet of pussies or what?
I honestly, I've been talking to a lot of people, and a lot of my close friends have been saying that no, it's the media. They're pushing their hype. Like Donald Trump came out and said the media is the true enemy of America, and they've been proving themselves correct every single
Oh,
step of the
yeah.
way, because they will come out and they will absolutely throw lies in your face, and then you have to try and decipher what is true and what's not. And for a lot of people, well, especially if you work a 9 to 5 job or whatever, um, yeah, it's like you don't have a whole lot of extra time. You know what I mean? To go and try and research this. That's why I love the prepared mind. And yes,
Yeah.
I keep promoting the prepared mind. John actually has the time to go and do the damn research, and he is one of the most patriotic sons of a gun that I've ever met in my life.
He is.
And like,
He's a
so
good
go
guy
follow
too.
the Prepared Mind and the Prepared Mind BC and the Prepared Mind John, and John at the Prepared. Like seriously, he's been kicked off of YouTube so many times. It's ridiculous.
He's an
But
expert.
yeah, he's over the target.
Yeah.
So,
It's just
but
ridiculous. I mean, just look at me in my own house, Ron. I have to put up with Ding Ding Along, when he sits on the couch and puts Fox News on every day, and I'm like, somebody made me throw up. I can't listen to this shit because I
I
don't have
know.
a computer all day.
I
I'm like,
get it. My sister's like that. She's like, "Oh, I'm conservative, so I'll watch Fox News."
oh,
Every time I go to her house, she's got
sorry.
Fox News. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Tucker. And I like Sean Hannity, but she'll let this shit just play and play.
Well, it's good
And
entertainment, but you have to let it go in one ear and out the other. Because again, they're there to give you the illusion that there's a left and a right. There isn't. They're all in bed together, these son of a bitches.
a
I'm
lot of
telling
them
you.
are. Most of them are.
Well, all of them are. Because the thing is, it's like I made a perfect example tonight when I was finishing up the sausages. It just didn't sound right. Yeah. I had sausage for
I'll
dinner.
be right back.
No sauce.
Give me about 3 minutes.
Italian sausage. No, I'm legit. I made sausage for dinner, which I can't say without laughing, because I don't eat that crap. But but hey, if he wants to eat, if he wants to watch Fox News, I might as well feed him the crap that he wants to. Because he's watching crap, eat crap. It's all the same shit. So it's
And by the way, folks,
Gary, you see, blah blah blah, and he's like, you're going on and on again in
Ow.
the kitchen because I make comments when I hear the news. But I'm like, dude, if they really like want to, only at night, Yankee. Well, if I get really lucky, which I haven't been for a really long time. But I told him, you're watching that, and he's like, well, you're shooting off, and it's like, well, they're kind of for us and all that. And I'm like, no, they're not, because if they were, they'd go on there and say, you know what? Forget about talking about all this other crap. Let's start with the mandate now. Today it's wrong. Let's start with the initial test that even started that they don't even test for that. The actual inventor of that test admitted it. And after he called out a certain person, he's dead. And now they've got this. Why don't they bring all this stuff up? Why? Because it's the same garbage as CNN and everything else.
Yeah.
The only thing is it's presented to you in a way
They
you're
just
like, oh, they're
put
my
it-
friends. Yeah. That's
they
how
put it
suck.
through a mixing bowl, and they're
Mhm.
like, "Oh yeah, these people will eat this." Yeah,
It's true.
just like with you, like Yankee was saying. Do you eat those sausages? No, she can cook them, but she doesn't eat them.
I don't eat them. I suck them. Joking.
God,
Not.
you're so pretty. Ah,
Jake, what are you doing? Why are you hiding your schnozzle in your legs?
Tom.
Weird.
Mm,
Too cold.
if only I
Weird.
could win the lottery, I would steal you away.
Not quite.
Then again, for that matter, I would steal pretty much all of you women.
Oh,
If I
If
could.
you win the
Well,
lottery,
well,
you're
I
buying
guess I would. I guess I
whole
couldn't
bunch
call
more
it
toys.
stealing. I mean, you'd have to come on your own accord, but like seriously, if I was like a multi-millionaire
cylinder.
and I was like, hey, Nikki, Nicole, Virginia,
See,
you want to go on a overseas tour? Well, actually, when I say overseas, I mean we're gonna go on my yacht and just get the fuck out of here. But you know what? Wouldn't that be awesome, Nikki, if we could be out in the middle of fucking nowhere and we could throw like fake targets out in the water and you got your AK and I've got my AR and just blasting the shit out of stuff. And we don't
That
have to
sounds
worry
like
about
fun.
any kind of fucking law enforcement.
Oh,
Wouldn't that
sorry, Daniel. Yeah. I go off like that. He's used to it because I say it right to his face. So it's not like I'm shit talking Gary. He just sits there like a poor beat dog, like God. Like you know what? Sometimes I sit and I go, you know what? I'm gonna be a good girl tonight because the poor guy comes home and he never knows what he comes home to. You know what I
There will
mean?
be plenty of room, Yankee, and even my brother Yankee now. I'm not too worried about keeping it gender specific or anything like that because we're gonna need strong men to help maintain everything. But I mean, come on, who doesn't? Yeah, we got to make this fair.
Can we get back to the target practice?
Right now, I think my channel is averaging about. We'd probably need about 150-foot yacht. That way, it's got my captain's berth, and then you got smaller berths back, and I mean, we could make this work. So
He's trying so hard to make it work.
I really am. Like,
You
seriously,
had me at target practice.
my God, if I would love to have a boat big enough to take everybody, every single one of you, Anarchy, all of you, just be like, hey, we're getting the fuck out of here, and it is actually one of my plans. I just don't have the money to make that happen right now.
Nobody does. Unless your name's Epstein.
Captain Ron, been called that Harbor Girl. And they actually, besides Uncle Ron, Captain Ron is one of my second nicknames, to be honest with you. Hey, what's up, Garrett? Nicole, she's on board. I don't know. Man, I'd be so distracted. If I got all you beautiful women on there, I would be like, man, which way is north? Oh, I'd have to put somebody else at the helm and be like, just follow the compass. Man, I'll be back in 20 minutes. We can pitch in Captain Ron and get the hell out of here. Yeah.
Yankee.
150-foot yacht. No problem.
I know, right? Nicole's the lifeboat. She's got the flotation devices. I know. I bet she does. That's brilliant.
You know, she says that, but then she'll never show you. It's like, well, do they float? I don't know. I'm curious. Right.
I just like that crazy picture of me jumping on Nicole to save myself.
I'm never gonna quit stopping wanting to see your titties. You already showed me your backside, and I'm like, I want more. But
I can see like me and Virginia hanging off each side of Nicole, going, "Save us! We're gonna drown."
Not you. Good grief! No, you'd float too, but
no, not like Nicole. I'd half sink. So, compared to Nicole, everybody's gonna sink.
Wow.
What, Nicole?
Me like
it, baby.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nicole's got it going on, man.
We need to get to know each other a bit better, then, don't we? See, I got something to cling on to. No. Oh, and yeah, I know where you're going with that scene. That was towel. Yep. We all knew where she was going with that one.
Dinner and safety.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Hell yeah. Oh, absolutely. Man. We love everybody here. And y'all are you're a family. So
I already said, Yankee, me and Virginia are hanging off the side of Nicole. She's saving us. So the three of us already have it going on. The rest of you need to figure out what you're doing.
That's actually a good question. I mean, I figure me and Yankee will be the last ones to drop our guns. So I have no idea how that's going to go down.
That's from last week. She's like,
yeah, we'll be up there. We'll be shoulder to shoulder, like, oh man, we got to get these motherfuckers. I have no idea how this is going to go down, but
that's great. Yeah, that's the old towel holder. See, has like
and Virginia
problem. His short term was tight.
Virginia, the beautiful thing about having a yacht that big is you and your kids, your youngest, can have their own place and learn how to sail. Or it depending on how many, I don't know. Nick, taking over a Navy vessel would take a lot of manpower and a lot of skill. But you know, 150-foot schooner or 200-foot schooner, we could take one of them, and they are beautiful ships. And there's plenty of space for the kids and everything else. Because I love Harbor Girl. I'll bring the beer. Yeah, amen to that. We'll have to,
Yeah,
we'll have to have a lot of that, but
yeah,
they
thanks.
are beautiful ships, and you don't have to worry about the government trying to kill you because you're trying to take their property, which we paid for. I'm still trying to figure that one out in my head. They
What?
call it their property, yet we paid for it. How is it their fucking these arrogant, tyrannical fucking shitheads? Like seriously, and now they're destroying our fucking nation. Um, just all right, all right. I gotta breathe. Nicole. Oh, Nikki. Oh my
Yeah.
Nikki.
He said midget, and I'm like, the minute you say midget, Wizard's gonna come in. He's a midgeter. He likes midgets. Oh my god. Or it's like the ongoing joke every day.
Oh, there's my brother. Hey, Zach. I think you're number one too, brother.
Hi, my darling. How are you? Furniture shopping. I know, right?
Best life. Yeah, no doubt.
We
Well,
don't the furniture.
on a 200-foot
Speaking of which,
schooner, we could fit a lot of flotation devices on there, if you know what I'm saying. And not to mention, a lot of times all you gotta say is, "Hey, you want to take a little trip with me on the sea?" And you'd be surprised how many women are like, "Yeah, hell yeah, sounds like fun. Let's go do it."
I don't care. As long as you got some booze and ammo on that boat, I'm in.
Oh,
right.
definitely.
I'm not cooking either.
I'm buzzing.
Zach. So am I, brother. So am I. Yankee, have you say midget 3 times, you get bug out Bushido. Oh, good grief. Change back to talking about the flotation. Oh, no doubt. See, I know. I love those flotation devices. Oh my lord, do I? I'm telling you that they were like one of the best gifts that God gave us. Where is Bug Out? Bug Out. I don't know. I was talking to him earlier. He's either on his way to work. Oh no, that's right. His wife is there, so he's doing the family thing, and not to mention his wife will kick his ass or something. She'll do something to his ass, but he did something. I'm just gonna say this, folks. Bushido has shown me a picture of his wife, and I swear this man definitely did something right in his past life, because I wouldn't expect him to get this beautiful woman. Just yeah, I'm not trying to be mean to Bushido, because I mean he's one of my greatest friends, but at the same time, like seriously, smoking. And she also will kick his ass. So. Raggedy Man. No, he didn't steal the thunder at all. Yankee. Well, you know what? Well, you know, the bigger the boat, the more flotation devices we need. Yeah, I'm not talking about blow up dolls either. I know somebody in the chat probably say something like that. No, just get more blow up dolls. Ah, no, those probably not a good idea.
That's gay. See, that's more that Nazi HOA bullshit condo ass crap. You know, that's just crap. Right. Sorry.
Welcome back. No, Nikki, God, you and I sound a lot alike. Our community here, my trailer park, they're like trying to cut down on trash, and you can't have this out there, you can't have that out there, a little commie. It's like, dude, these are shooting targets. I've had them out there for fucking years, and you want to come and tell me now I've got to remove them? Just shove it right up your ass. Actually, I might shove it right up their fucking ass. I get right where you're going, Nikki.
Sounds like you need a few of the sausages I made for dinner tonight.
Good grief, we would be like Bonnie and Clyde if we ever got together. Which ain't a bad thing, but
oh my god. I love Zach because Zach makes me laugh continually. I just can't help myself. It just makes me so happy.
Dude, when you get Zach laughing, like seriously,
it's the best.
He's got that laugh that's contagious. Everybody starts laughing.
No, Gary was talking to his mom because she lives in not far from us, right? But she lives in this condo complex. Well, it's like townhomes, right? It's a house, but they're all connected. Townhomes, whatever the fuck you call those stupid things that are attached and you can smell somebody fart next door. That thing. Okay. So it's like we're getting the truck and we're moving all the big furniture out of here on Sunday, right?
Patrick will have to bring in.
Gary's like, well, we can do sleep on the floor for 2
You
days.
have to bring in 2 brunettes, 2 blondes, 2 auburns. Good grief! That list would get so long, Patrick, if I tried that one. But I love where you're going with that one, brother. That's what. No, dangerous freedom.
His arc. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically we can't crash.
A man can dream, right?
Park our car there, it's gonna get towed.
Are we gonna bring goats on the ship? Probably not. Probably no goats. I hope you like seafood because that's probably what we'll mainly be eating.
He's not here.
But you'd be amazed out on the ocean, you get a good tarp, man. You catch a lot of fresh water. You can refill your in ballast tanks, and because you can't drink seawater, folks. I mean, you can drink it. You can rinse with it and gargle with it, stuff like that. It works for like toothaches and stuff. But you don't want to drink that shit. It's just no.
You'll die.
Peanut butter for Nicole, why are you fucking with Zach?
It's awesome.
I don't know. Now, like, have you ever seen that movie Waterworld, the one with Kevin Costner? Well, I know a lot of people don't like it, but dude, from a sailing perspective, it's like that would be pretty amazing. Like seriously, if we had to adapt to that fucking way of life, maybe we would get web feet, and gills, and shit. I don't know. Half fish, half
Oh my
man.
God.
I don't know. Dude, we honestly we don't know, but
I wasn't a big fan of that movie for some reason.
no,
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of a lot of people weren't. But
Oh, okay.
I still enjoy watching it just because I love it when he can just like flip one switch and all of a sudden all the fucking sales go up and boom, he's fucking gone. That right there, that I think is what turned me on to that movie the most. Because like if you've ever had to hoist a sail, raise a sail, yeah, it's not that quick.
Is that the same as pitching a tent?
Actually, I could pitch a tent quicker than you can raise a sail.
You didn't get that.
Dude, because those sails, dude, those sails are not light. You know, they look like, I know they look like paper on the screen. Those are solid canvas. They're heavy duty motherfuckers. They're like
I know.
thick as skin. And like I mean, I guess some people could probably hoist them straight up by themselves, but every time I did it with with the winches and everything, because they're fucking heavy as fuck, man. We actually
Ron
had
doesn't even get where I was going,
oh shit.
and you kept running with it. I gotta hoist this up.
I'm sorry, Nikki.
I love you.
Dude, it's just that sailor mentality, man. It's like
No,
dude,
hook, line, and sucker. I know
understand.
you didn't get it.
No, I missed it. Can you repeat it? Will you repeat it? Will you show me your tip? I mean, yeah. Would you please repeat it?
Oh my God, totally didn't get it. I love you. I love it when guys are like cutely naive and don't get it.
Yeah, I missed it. Yep.
Totally.
Day late and $1 short. Damn it, Ron.
Big time. All right,
No,
just
but like,
think in terms of pitching a tent, darling.
I know. Yeah. Yes, I got that term. I was gonna say I could pitch a tent in less than a minute, but
You're gonna kill me.
raising a sail takes considerably longer.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Oh man, yeah, knowing you could probably pitch my tent in like 2 seconds, but
Yeah.
anyway, on to the next topic.
Shit! I just dropped my posters. Ugh, it's so empty in here. It's crazy. Not an actual.
I
Yeah, thanks.
know, I'm terrible.
Let's go back to second grade.
Not an actual technical. I don't know. Come on, Nicole. You've seen me. All right. Or maybe it's not official tent pole, but not bad for a white guy. I'm kind of glad I did this on my backup channel, because normally we'd have like, I don't know, anywhere between 50 and 70 people, and now they would all think we're just a bunch of perverted degenerates, and
We are.
I know.
Seriously?
Let the truth out there. No, if you want to share this link out, you may. I think we've got enough mods in the chat, so if we get like a troll strike or anything, we'll be good with that. But after the debacle last night, I just like I just said fuck it. I can't.
Well, do they know this backup? Hang on, I gotta go out to the garage again. Do they know this backup, John? I was gonna ask you. Or
Yeah,
who's gonna do that?
a lot of them do. Although I am on like 3 hours, 4 hours earlier than they're used to.
Yeah.
But the thing is like I woke up in a certain mood and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna run right through it. And you know, Nikki, I'm like you. I just said fuck it.
Yeah, right. Sometimes fuck it works, man. No. What I was gonna ask you is, you know, I mean, I don't really want to talk about it, but like, I don't really know 100% what's going on. But from what I understand, one of those individuals has been, and I've seen that individual in chat for quite some time, and they seemed all right. So all of a sudden, what? They just went off the rails, and
I know who
you notice I'm not saying names. So
I know, you know, and for animosity's sake, yeah, he I get, yeah, all right. So there was a couple people on my channel last night that just went off and just kept going off and continued to go off. And I finally got to the point, and a lot of people were like, damn it, I mean, I'm not even kidding you. On my phone, I'm getting text messages saying, would you please kick this person off of there? And anyways, so I finally did.
That's not my cigarette, is it? I don't think you want that one.
Oh, that's hot.
Okay. What's up, Gary?
No, I don't want that one.
Sabin.
He's like, is that my cigarette? And I'm like, I don't know. It was rolled. He's like, I don't think you want that one.
I
like,
want to say, how's the moving going? But then again, I have had to move in the past, so I know it's never fun. But
yeah.
Anyways, man,
not fun at all.
He was trying to kill me.
Never.
Say hi to Zach. He's a sweetheart.
What's
Can you see him? He doesn't see you. Say hi.
No, you get it on the
hi,
camera.
Zach.
I gotta
give Nicole some eye candy.
Hey, what's up, Gary? Damn, bro, you're keeping your shit tight, bro. Awesome.
That smells like shit. And he's like, really, dude?
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, he rolled one of these, but it's a funny one. So it's like, really?
Stinking you need to get some of that Arizona homegrown. Anyways. So what were we? Damn, now I forgot. We were talking about.
Nicole said hi, Gary.
Before the movie.
Probably feels weird for him to say that.
So Gary, if like say I stole a 200-foot yacht from California coast and I sailed down around the Panhandle and came and picked you and Nikki up, what would you think about that? Would you get on board, or would you say fuck it?
What's the purpose of the boat? What are we doing? Are we just hanging out, or we're going to shoot a bunch of people?
Basically, we're getting the fuck out. Yeah, that would be the main purpose of the boat.
Shoot a bunch of people.
But now, at the same time, you would be surrounded by a lot of beautiful women. So, well, you're already surrounded by one of them.
And just so you know, Nicole is our flotation device because she's like, you know.
All right. So when are you planning on getting this boat?
Okay.
I'm still waiting on everything to collapse, but it could happen within the next 6 months or next year. I don't know.
No, I know. I hear. I'm waiting too.
Nicole's like, I like Gary's idea. I'm guessing she's thinking shooting people.
Oh
This
god.
gets more
Oh,
fucked
come on.
up.
There's nothing wrong with sailing naked.
Shit.
Hell,
what's
man, you know
going on?
what, dude? Like,
People are gonna start snapping.
I mean, I'm not trying to be gay here, but like, when you're out in the middle of the ocean, you don't wear a whole lot of clothes usually. So like, it wouldn't be unusual to be like, "Hey, Gary, I need you to take over the helm," and he comes up and takes over the helm. And sometimes you're naked, sometimes you're not. I wouldn't have an issue with that. But I'm
Zach's
just
got
saying
that
it
what
would
the
be like,
fuck look on his face because Ron
what
started
in
that
the hell?
sentence out
What in the
like, I
hell
don't
would
want
you
to
call
be
the
gay
name of
here.
that? We would have to change that shit to USS Dangerous Freedom. Yep, where you're allowed to go topless and nude or whatever you want.
Whatever, it ain't our first rodeo.
I know. I know. Shit. I think we've all walked around naked at one point or another at this point.
I'll walk around naked anywhere, Gary will tell you that. Like I said, I find new ways to embarrass him at least once a week.
Oh boy. Yeah.
The truth is, if Nicole's on the boat, Gary
Dude,
will
if you
forget
want
I
to go in a
exist.
G-string, you're allowed to do that too, man. Like I said, it's a dangerous freedom. If you want to go in a G-string, that's fine. But I don't know very many men that like things in the wedge of their ass crack. But whatever, to each his own. Right?
Just sitting here cracking up, Jeremy's.
Gary.
Hey.
Gary, dude, you're awesome, man. I like you. I don't care how much Nikki bashes you and everything, but like you're a hard working man. You're doing the best that you can, and
Hey, look, we only have 2 wins that we got to Gary getting compost that are really slim now.
Above all, I've got to give you my respect because you have done a very fine woman, very fine. You have done a very good job of taking care of this very fine woman.
Yes.
And vice versa. So.
All right. Let me just have my fucking joint. I'm gonna go watch some football.
You literally just said from a live stream.
Yeah. So what? It's legal.
No, dude. I've got friends that come on here smoking pipes and all that stuff. Yeah, you're all good on this one.
That's it.
But always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Oh my god, they're gonna cough his brains out.
And like seriously, Nikki, I gotta ask you seriously. What would you do without Gary?
Grow more food and keep shooting my guns? I don't know. What? Ride my motorcycle? Have some more drinks? You don't get me, do you?
No, I get you, but it's just like how do you keep paying for that motorcycle or buying more ammo? And I mean, there's
I do my own thing. We have our own. We've always had our own separate businesses since the first time that we've been together. In fact, I gave up mine to help him with his.
Oh, by the way, Nikki, do you have your business link that you can post down there? She does sell. She sells stuff online.
Yeah.
Normally through Facebook.
Well, graphics is my main thing. That's over at the shop. I do custom motorcycles. So I sit here and I draft the bikes and I make them on my machines and then I install them and everything else. But then when we moved to this house, especially in the year since my accident, I do auctions and I fuck around. But the thing is, I have my hands in so many things that, like, I literally don't really need anybody.
Oh man, you just stepped into that one yourself, Nikki. How many things do you have your hands in?
Right. I just realized that. Okay.
All right, appreciate
Got it.
You're never gonna get this big dangerous shoes.
Well, I packed most
I
of
don't
them.
even know what
You
the
have a
more.
bunch of them in different colors. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you have batteries for them?
Absolutely. And I didn't actually load them. They're in my living room right now.
I'm
In the
telling you,
box.
we're gonna have to make them things solar powered.
I have a panel. My panel's in the hallway.
Well, aboard the USS
Next.
Dangerous Freedom, you ain't even gonna need batteries because. Nah, I'll just leave it there.
Oh boy, here we
Before I
go.
into too much detail. All right, Zach.
Look at Zach laughing.
Zach's like, oh man, I'm on board. I'm on board. Hell yeah, man. You'll be my captain's mate. God, that laugh just makes you laugh. Okay, come on, quit laughing and spit it out finally. Damn it. Shut up or shut up. No doubt, Yank. Oh my God. I'm telling you, man, there's like 21 people. Oh no. We lost Steve, damn it. All right. She'll be back. She'll be back. He always comes back. She loves me. I think she loves me. Batteries maybe is a good part. Yeah. Oh, they for a while they will be best life. Batteries are good. Ammo's gonna last longer than batteries. Food is gonna last. Food, and if you can grow your own, gonna last. Purify your own water. Like seriously, these are like. I mean, for me, it's just like everyday things. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know we need this, so I keep it up to date. And a lot of people are like, "Whoa, shit! Oh man, if we had a hurricane run through here, I wouldn't last 3 days." And well, those are the fucking people. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't need batteries if you guys have me on board, because I'm the human vibrator.
Oh my God, Nikki. Oh, the only thing I wish she was up on the panel when you said that. That is. But no, Zach, I totally, I hear you. I feel you on that. Like seriously, it's like on a USS Dangerous Freedom. You ain't gonna need a whole lot of batteries. All you gotta do is like be like, all right, who do I want tonight? Oh. I know I'm fucking wild and crazy guy, like one of them Blues Brothers. Yeah, I believe in freedom, freedom of choice. Hey, you can wear a full sundress and everything, gonna look just as beautiful as if you were naked. Well, maybe, but it's just how I roll. Yeah, Virginia. That was funny as shit. Oh, there. Oh, I told you she'd be right back. Dude, that was Nikki. That was too fucking funny. You did hear what he said, right?
I heard it.
You ain't gonna need batteries if you got me and Zach on.
That was great. Oh my God, Zach, that was brilliant.
Fucking classic, Zach.
That's why I was laughing his ass off.
I'm telling you, brilliant minds think alike, Zach.
Oh shit. God. That's good. You know what the thing is? You managed to make Gary like laugh and crack a smile. He was leaning against the trailer smoking the whole time, cracking up. And I haven't seen that actually in a while. So good stuff, man.
Dude, dude, I've got a ton of respect for Gary. I do. I've got more respect for Gary than you do, I think, at this point. But
yeah, grow a vagina, and then you're gonna want to compost them in a week.
But anyways, enough about Gary.
He's still cool.
No, he's a great guy, dude. Like he'd definitely be on board.
Oh no, you guys like listen. Gary's one of those guys. Like if you hang out with him, you'll sit around and have drinks with him and shit. He laughs. The girls love him. He's just one of those easygoing guys, great to get along with. But when you're with somebody for more than a decade, you gotta make sure you have a shovel or two just in case.
Well, that's why I was talking about. That's why I was saying we're gonna need pretty much a co-witness between men and women on the ship. And I mean, I'm not gonna call it USS Swinger, but yeah, I mean, yeah, when you're out at sea, it's like, man, you know what, you look really good tonight, and boom, there you go.
We know what Ron's going to be dreaming about tonight.
Dude, a lot of people are going to be like, really? But monogamy, for me, monogamy is like, good grief. You're really tying yourself down on that one. So, yeah, it's just, I think, and Nikki, I can't speak for you, but what's your opinion on monogamy?
Well, you can, because you know my deal. So I'm not going to put it out there again, because everybody's going to be like, I'm out of here. I've had girlfriends, so I admit it.
Exactly. Where do you draw the line? Goats?
What?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
No. Yeah. No. I'm not like a normal chick. I'm not one of those jealous women, and so I don't care if chicks hang out with my girl, go out with them, do whatever.
Summer of love.
I don't care.
It's the time, or USS time of the season. Yeah, I tried that.
It's called the USS
I tried the monogamous thing. The only problem is I was the only one being monogamous on that one, so I was like, well, that apparently don't work. So go ahead, Zach. God, fuck that. It's true. Sad but true. But.
Nikki, you want my camel too?
Yeah, you really went there. Oh my lord.
Oh God, I love you.
You really went there. So, all right, so this begs the question. I mean, where do you draw the line, Nikki?
I mean, you guys just get oh my God. Oh, dude.
Oh my God, Zach. Oh, you hit that one out of the damn park. Oh my God.
I do have lines when you've done the types of whatever stuff I'm not going to get into. There's a certain level of respect in a relationship. So
Yeah.
and so
Yep.
you know what? I mean,
that's what crossed the line for me. I mean,
my line's way broader than Gary's because I'm slightly crazy, so
well,
I don't give a
you're a lot more open of a person.
Yeah, I'm totally open. Yeah, 100%. And the thing is, I'm open in a cool way because nothing really bothers me, where the problem is eventually guys, ultimately, they'll get jealous or defensive or something like that. If it goes their way, they won't. But if you want it to go your way, it doesn't work that way. So it's because for me, I'm just like kind of a freewheeling hippie, man. I don't give a shit. So, I don't really. But the only thing is I have respect for people, so I don't trample on like other people's whatever you call it, territory, or I don't even know how to put it. You just have to know what.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not getting into that. I mean, unless you want a whole new live stream on the internet.
Nikki, on that one, we would have. Nikki, on that one, we would have to get into the weeds, so to speak, which I wouldn't mind, but no,
Gary, I made it clear to him,
and that's what I was talking about with the respect, and
respect.
Like when you're treated disrespectfully, dude, you break the trust, you're fucking done.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's right. Well, the thing is too, I mean, we've had our fun and stuff like that. I mean, we have like a boring life now. We have issues, you know what I'm saying, as far as health issues and everything else. But we've had a lot of fucking fun, OPP. Oh my God, I used to love that song, Nicole. Yeah, but the thing is,
hold on.
Like, I am like way more open. The thing is, Gary wasn't allowed to be that way. And when he got with me, he was like, "Shoot, what kind of time of day is this now?"
Yeah.
And so
you opened him up to a whole new world of parties and
not new, because the thing is,
you were like a female. You were like a female Hugh Hefner, so to speak.
No, I was not. No, I was a. I did do dominatrix for quite some time. Dominatrix and not in the way that you guys think, in the bad way. Everybody's like, "Oh my God," no, not like that. But I did that. But Dom, not sub. I'm not a sub.
Yeah.
So
that's dude. I'll tell you what, Steve. I'll email you on that one, dude. Like we've already covered that, and I ain't going back to that. All right, Zach.
But it was all for fun and stuff like that, So Gary knows. And then the burlesque stuff. He likes that.
All right, Zach. All right, Zach. Go ahead.
You stick something in my camel's butthole. She will go moo too.
I know. I do. I'll be honest with you, Zach. She brings this side of me out too. And Nikki, she's so well-rounded and well-grounded.
Do that now, believe it or not. You guys will be disappointed. I'm a boring bitch, right? Not, work. I'm usually a hermit. I like my dog and my garden, and but so I have my fun with you. And actually, to be honest, Ron, you're my outlet. In the last year that all this nonsense has been going down, it's an awful lot of fun hanging out with everybody, because it's been very difficult few years for me. You know, our lifestyle has completely changed, not in such a good way. And so I need a little bit of an outlet to have fun and be randy and stuff like that. But the truth is, at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, when I turn the computer off, I'm out in the garden and I'm in my kitchen and I look like crap. I have a t-shirt and shorts on, and whatever. I don't
Can't.
like. I
All right.
had,
Now, see. All right.
I'm
That's
young
where I have an issue. You say you look like crap, Nikki. I have never seen you look like crap. Like you've never been anything but gorgeous to me. So,
dude. I
and
haven't brushed
Nicole
my
Double
hair
D for
in 5 days.
honestly, anybody in the chat, man, have
I'm
you ever
skunky.
seen Nikki looking anything less than just like like she would be like a 10 out of a 10, yeah, as far as
No,
gorgeous.
give me a break. Yeah, no, it's not that.
Okay, well,
Believe
you
it
know
or
what?
not, I'm
I
skunky.
threw it out there. Now, to me,
I haven't had a legit
because
shower in 3 days. I haven't
like
brushed my hair in
well,
5 days.
Nikki, like I
You
said,
know,
I'm the kind of person that I don't look at beauty just on the outside. You got to see the beauty on the
I don't
inside
either.
as well as the outside. Now, you just
Yeah.
reflect everything 10 out of 10. Like seriously, I don't think Gary
Well, that's
knows how
nice of
lucky
you.
he is.
Well, that's nice of you. Thanks, man. But and helping me now. Still
Look,
need my battery.
Red Dog's in here. Yep, she is gorgeous inside and out. Absolutely. And I'm
Yeah,
waiting for the
see,
women to come in here.
not comfortable when people talk like that, but
I'm sorry, hon. But
that's
seriously,
fine.
I mean, it has to be spoken about. Because I've you already know how Nikki, you know me long enough. You know how I am. It's like you could be a Hollywood actress, up there making millions, but you're fucking evil at the heart, and you're as ugly as sin to me, basically. But
Yeah.
you are just so wholehearted that I mean, we don't find many people like that, and I think that's why you and I connected the way we did, because I get
Oh,
kind of a
that's
similar
true.
response. People actually think I'm still attractive, and I'm like, good God, yeah, dude, I'm fucking old, but
Judge
I
people on
mean,
their looks. I judge
you've
them
got a
by
good
their
soul,
their
you've
worth
got a
and
good
what makes
soul,
sense and all that.
but I still,
That
I shouldn't say I still
I
want to see you
try.
naked.
I try my best. I
I would
honestly
say
I
I
do have a
like
good
to see you
soul.
naked,
I,
but
I try to help everybody and I love everybody. Iffy.
yeah, I guarantee you, you do make me a lot
Zach
happier.
wants to say
All right, Zach. Sorry, go ahead, brother. Nikki,
something good.
I wish I had this kind of connection with Kay what you guys had. She deserves it, but I wish she could see it.
She
Look,
does.
I think in time, it's gonna come through more and more. It's a process, man. Like some women, I'll be honest with you, Zach, and I'm not trying to give you like Dr. Phil tips here. Some women, you're never gonna convince. There are other women it takes time with, and there are others that are just clingy. Um, so with Kay, um, she's very, very, very pretty, but but she's been in that kind. You know what, Nikki? I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let you explain it.
Yeah, you know what? That woman cares deeply about you. So Yeah, you need to stop that. And on that subject, I'll say something that Best Life brought up that I caught, but I had to back up because I have to do chat on my phone here. I can't do it when I'm in there. And Best Life said, "You ladies care what you look like way more than men do." You should come to my house every day and see what I look like in rubber boots, shorts, dirty fucking knees, and everything else. And the thing is, the truth is, I literally don't give a fuck about what I look like. Here's a weird thing.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
On any given day that I wake up early, it's like 3, and I'm like, "Good morning, everybody," and they're like, "Yo, Nikki, you know what? I haven't even gone to the bathroom. I don't even know what the fuck I look like at that point." I just get on because I don't give a shit. There are women like that out there. Not every woman's the same, man. I'm guessing Virginia's the same. I'm relatively certain Nicole's aware of her body because she's insanely sexy, you know. And but the thing is, like Virginia, they're in their own way self-confident to where you get to a point where you just don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? So the thing is, I'm like, I've got dirty socks on now. I haven't showered tonight. I don't give a shit. I've been packing crap all day long, and I literally don't give a crap.
Yeah, Nikki.
So
I
I'm
think
gonna tell you something too, Zach, that Kay absolutely, I mean, adores the crap out of you, man. Yeah, like you're her guy. You really are her guy. You want to know why? She's had so much garbage in her life, that woman. Like a few others, I'm not gonna say who, and you know who you are. If you're listening, right? So,
no, but it did. Like, I'm on a backup.
Soul about her so deeply that she loves you. Take it from me. It's guys don't pick up on this crap because you see shit differently. You know what I mean? It's like me when I'm in chat and I literally say that I love Virginia and I love Nicole. That's the real deal. I truly 100% love these two women. I don't get a chance to do that often because in real life, most of the women in all my life, what the fuck just hit me in the arm? Are you kidding me? Better not be a roach that I've dealt with. Literally and end up can't stand me or don't believe me, or they're just not real. You know what I mean? And
yeah, they're fake. Yeah,
they're totally fake. And the thing is, look, over the years, I've been with Gary for 15 years. That doesn't happen by accident. You know what I mean? I could not now, but after my husband died and I first hooked up with Gary, I pretty much could have gotten any guy I wanted. I was really young and skinny, blonde and whatever, and I rode a motorcycle. It was easy for me back then because I was really young, and I chose not to do it because it's not my style. I like one guy, and I'm very loyal to the people that are my friends and that I love, and that includes women, by the way. So we're not going to go there again. Yeah. And so, but the truth is, you need to stop, worrying about that kind of stuff because that woman ultimately 100% appreciates you and loves you because you treat her better than most men have in her whole entire life. That's all I'll say. And that means a lot to a woman. Just saying. Yeah.
I know, and I know. Yeah.
Does.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Nikki.
And now you made a drop of water come out of my eye, so you're lucky you don't live closer because I grabbed the ball gag and the whip and I kick your ass. Sorry, I didn't. You too. All right, there you go. Hey, you can't do that.
God, and see, this is why I love her so much. But at the same time, I respect Gary. It's like, now I'm in that conundrum, and like seriously, I ask myself, sometimes I'll go in and talk to myself, pray, and be like, yeah, why couldn't I met her 20 years ago? whatever. But whatever, it is what it is. I'm just glad that we got to meet such a beautiful woman. And I would say the same about all of you in the chat except Bushido, because I don't want to see your tits. But but at the same time, when it comes to a battle, he's the kind of guy you want next to you. Yes. Thank you. Tennessee, thank you. Like, I know normally you're out there making fun of me and stuff, and like, he's a dwarf and a midget and shit. But, like, seriously, I've got a heart. Seriously, I don't know, maybe I watched Dr. Seuss, The Grinch That Stole Christmas too many times, and I think my heart grew 6 times bigger than what it was supposed to be. But that would also explain why my blood pressure rises so quickly when people piss me off. But
Oh man, they're right under there. Gross. That's gross.
God, so many beautiful women in the chat. Just amazing. Zach.
I went to her dad yesterday and expressed some stuff that I was feeling. That's just the type of guy I am.
Yeah.
Well, that's like old school. I mean, you gotta talk to the dad first. Be like, hey, do I have permission? Take her hand and stuff like that. I mean, that's how it used to be. And it's a matter of when she's gonna take your hand, and I'm not saying she won't, but
I won't.
She's in a battle.
I won't take nobody's hand. That's it. I got married. No, it's not you. That came out wrong. I was married once, and I said I'll never do it again. Nobody's getting my hand. That's it. Not even Gary. Gary could ask me tomorrow, and the answer is no.
Yeah.
It ain't happening. Yeah, that's the thing. I love him, but I'll never get married again. It's not going to happen.
Well,
that's what I meant.
Now, are you talking about under the eyes of government or under the eyes of God?
Under the eyes of the whole fucking planet. Because I've had girlfriends that are cooler than most guys I've been with. So fuck them all. I have a motorcycle, guns, and a whole bunch of toys.
That video at? I've been searching Pornhub, but you're not on there yet. Trust me, I've been searching. Zach, go ahead. Oh, I love you, Nick.
And trust me, her dad really hates the douchebag.
Oh, I bet he does. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I bet he does. Like, seriously, if I had a daughter, good grief, I would be the guy sitting out there on the front porch with my rocking chair and my shotgun, being like, "You want to do what? You want to take my daughter out?" Let me think about that for a minute. Yeah, like I mean, I guess in that respect, Mickey, I've been fortunate because I've only had boys, so I've never had to deal with daughters because.
Yeah.
Wow, seriously, I would be that guy sitting out on the porch swinging with the fucking shotgun, but.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, my father used to tell me because he never had boys. I was like his boy, but it's a tough deal when parents have to raise daughters, particularly men. It's not an easy deal, especially not now. I would imagine. I got lucky. I had one once. Yeah, right. Moon. I had a boy. I did it right the first time.
I love you too, Tennessee. Oh man. Oh,
I'm
good
not
grief.
against men. I'm not one of those like fuck guys kind of chicks, but I'm
Well,
like
actually,
over it.
you kind of are one
I've
of
been
them.
tossed around by
You
him so
fuck
much,
guys.
so that's
You
it.
you
Gary
fuck
was good.
guys. You fuck girls. So yeah. I mean, if
Well,
you
no,
want
I've
to
been
be
thrown
technical
under the
about it,
bus so many
yeah,
times that
you would fuck us both equally.
I'm not
Um,
getting thrown under the bus again because I'm not that young anymore, and I like my life and what I do, and I don't really per se need anybody, but we all need companionship. It makes us happy.
mhm.
You know, you love somebody or you care about them, and that's good for you. But that doesn't mean, you know, that I want to be like, hey, I own your ass. Nah,
No,
that,
I'm not talking about. Actually, if we got
yeah,
married, you'd probably own my ass. But
that's true. Yeah, I
and
would.
so that would be a reason I wouldn't marry you, because I mean, I'm not saying you frighten me, but I would say that yeah, you kind of frighten me. When you start
Okay.
talking about ball gags and whips, I'm like, okay, that could be fun, but God, if I'm chained up,
Well, that's only on the
that might
weekends.
not be as much fun as you think. So,
What a wimp. It's only on the weekends. Right. I'm just joking.
yeah, sure you are.
Oh, not really.
I'm only kidding here. This is all
Sea
here.
cucumber.
Oh man! All right, I'm wondering now. We're like 2 hours into this stream. Should I go over to the Dangerous Freedom After Dark channel and see what the temperature is like? I mean, I know we
Yeah,
got
Moonchild,
21.
it's a trap. I'm with
It's a trap.
Moonchild on this one. It's a total trap.
Wait,
It is.
trap? Wait, what's oh, getting married? Is that what you're
Zach's
talking about?
laughing. That means Zach agrees with me.
CQ. That's too long, man. No, you gotta make it shorter, Jeremy. Just say state. Oklahoma.
Yeah, Tennessee. That's why Ron says that, because in the old days, even before a lot of you guys were even on here, Ron's seen a lot of that shit, so he knows it's true. Yeah.
I have seen it.
He has.
Personally, now as far as personally witnessing it, not near as much, but I know it existed
No,
then.
I don't put that out
It's
there.
just all right, Jeremy.
I don't put that out there. I am a
take-
proper
yeah,
girl
no
after
shit.
all.
Take a swig. So, what do you think? Should I switch over to my Dangerous Freedom After Dark? And like I said, test the waters. I mean, I pissed off a lot of people last night, but
Well, I'm guessing you're only going to get
all right,
a good
I'll
half
tell
an
you
hour
what.
out of it.
You know what? We got 20 people in here right now. I'll leave it up to them. Press 1 if you think I should go ahead and cut this one off and go over to my regular Dangerous Freedom After Dark, or should we just stay here? Press 2 if you want me to just stay here. And I mean, I'm fine with a limited group. This is a great group, but we can reach out to a lot more people if we go over there. So there you go. And
I knew it. Yeah. I was going to say everybody's going to put 1 because they like that. They just want to sit there and see what happens.
I'm actually curious myself. After that shit last night, I'm a little bit curious myself.
I'm glad I'm not in there. Frankly, I like smaller groups, to be honest with you. I'm over all that kind of stuff.
When you go back and rewatch last night, you'll understand where I'm from.
Exactly, Bug Out and Yankee. I'm a 2.
Damn it, Jeremy, you said that an hour ago.
Yeah, yeah. It is a fun group, you know, when it's smaller. I like that. You know, I've been in a lot of big ones and all that stuff. It's just not really my thing anymore, you know. So I'm so glad when I got up, even as early as I got up this morning, I missed that shit show. Because I was like, what the hell? I have to play catch up when I get up. What kind of shit did I miss? Zach, seriously, I always miss the good stuff. I get in there to call everybody like, hey, Nikki, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, did you see what happened? I'm like, seriously? What did I miss again? Because everything, all this shit always happens when I'm sleeping. I miss all the good stuff. I will tell you, honestly, though, it's a good thing I wasn't in there. Because, you know, well, I can behave myself, but boy, oh boy, I would have handed a few people their balls, girls and boys, you know, because that's ridiculous. Good thing I was sleeping.
All right, let me go back up through.
I'm not joking. That's me and Kay having fun. We have no problem handing people their ass.
C says stay. Yankee Watchdog says stay. Well, I mean, it looks the twos have it. Okay. Well, Mooseman says 1. Steve says 2. I mean, granted, we do reach out to more people on the other channel, but then again, we also get more trolls and shit like that.
Oh, Tennessee. So she actually argued with Ron? So she wasn't just like talking, she was arguing with Ron? Really?
Yeah, it was not pleasant. Like I said, dude, my heart rate was getting to points where I was like, holy crap, do I need to put on one of them, you know, pulse meters on my wrist and shit? Like, yeah, it got pretty fucking heated last night.
Oh my God, that's like Ron, you told her to shut up and show you her tits. You did not say that. Are you serious?
Of course I said that. I tell all
of
the
course you did.
Show me their tits, but that's beside the point.
Pissed her off.
I mean, you know, but yeah, she definitely was getting me worked up, and I don't know if she, like, seriously, I was thinking she was doing it on purpose, and that's why I finally just shut her up, and that was the final result. I just shut her up because, good grief, man, she's like, oh, we could talk about this, but no, she wanted to do all the damn talking, and so. Oh man, I see all damn 2.
I'm with Bug on that one. Yeah, it's true.
Zach, I want your opinion. Should I switch the channel over?
Dangerous, guess what? Last night Josh Blue made it through to the finale on America's Got Talent.
Oh, right on. Well, come on, we're talking about.
Thanks for fucking telling me that, because I binge watch Britain's Got Talent and America's Got Talent on my computer all the time. Darn it! So yeah, I'm gonna smack you. I really am.
Yeah. Oh God,
I'm about to get the finger in 3, 2, 1.
There you go, right there, Nikki.
Yeah, you know what? Oh God, you don't take that down, please. Don't make me go ninja you and rip it. I'm gonna rip it because you're gonna take it down, aren't you?
What's that? Last night's stream? Maybe eventually, but at the same time, dude, I try and give everybody their voice, but when their voice is so loud and ignorant, I mean, like seriously, it got to the point, Nikki, because you know me. I'm not the kind of person that just cuts somebody off and says,
I
"Shut
know.
the."
Yeah,
But
that's weird. That's
had,
why I thought
it
that was
had to
cool.
occur. I just fucking had to. And then, you know, somebody else came out in defense, like, wow, let her talk. It's like, no, dude, like she's driving my pulse rate through the fucking ceiling.
Yeah.
You know, you go have your own heart attack. You know, go watch her stream or something. Don't pull that shit over here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I did. You damn right, Garrett. I thought she was there for a while. She might still be. Go ahead, Zach.
If we switch, I'm fucking ready for the trolls.
All right, bro. All right.
Yeah, I like it when people come in and they're completely on the other side and they have opinions, but if they're classy about it and
And
they don't attack people.
my thing is respect, Nikki. You know, I'm
Right.
all about the respect, and she
Right.
just did not have respect for anybody.
That just blows me away because I'm just gonna say it because Nicole's in here and it's no big secret. I was talking, like I was packing, and it was awesome, man. Nicole was chatting with me all day, which made me really happy because it gave me something to do, because I'm not streaming and talking to anybody or on one of your stream. And so when I found out, because I know somebody mentioned it earlier this morning, but it was so damn early in the morning, I forgot who the heck it was, and I got confused, and Nicole straightened me right out. And so when she said, I was surprised because I said that person has been in your chat and seemed fairly normal for quite some time before I woke up this morning, and apparently the shit hit the fan, That's, and to me, I actually did say this to Nicole, and I'm going to say it now. I don't give a shit, even though you're on a live stream and that person may or may not be listening. If somebody's been in your chat and made friends with people and you talk to people and then they go on your panel and do that kind of crap, it's literally like I said to Nicole, you almost feel like you've been betrayed or cheated on, because that's like a covert thing, because they're seemingly nice to everybody for how long? A couple of weeks, whatever. And then you go on a panel and you start that kind of garbage. No, I don't think so. So, it's literally like you're betraying everybody, and that's just not right. And I've got like major trust issues. I'm an asshole when it comes to that, I don't.
Dharma, Josh's talent. I mean, Josh Blue that he's talking about. He's a comedian, and he won America. He won what was it? America. What, the first comic standing? I mean, like seriously, you got to go check him, Josh Blue, and like, dude, he sits there, he stands on the stage and makes fun of himself, and dude, like seriously, and when you make fun of yourself, you can't make much better comedy than that. Anyways, oh man, even with all of the twos in the chat, folks, I think I am going to pop up. I've got to pop over there. Got to find out what the fuck's up. Find out how many subs I lost, and find out how many people I pissed off, which I'm sure is a few. But
no, I don't think you did at all. I don't think you did. Well, as a matter of fact,
I got a lot of. I'll tell you, I got a lot of texts saying just boot her and get rid of these people and stuff like that. I'm a bit curious. So we have been on here for 2.5 hours. So everybody, if you
I'm with you, Bug Out. I don't think
that is
Zach is trying to tell us.
Yeah, you know what, Bug Out and Shadow. It can't be a bigger mistake than what Biden just did to our fucking Americans and our military. All right, Zach, go ahead.
He won last comic standing 06.
Yeah, it was like the third year. Okay. Yes. Let's go link me. Okay. Everybody, I love you. Thank you all very much for coming over here. Remember, any donations that if you got the extra $5 or $10 in your wallet, it helps me out greatly. But I'm going to continue what I'm doing as long as I can. So, anyways, I will see you at the Dangerous Freedom After Dark, my other main channel, which is growing rapidly. So I just had to do this because maybe a little bit of an experiment, I would say, just like, all right, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see how many people I can get on here. And I would say I did fairly well. I mean, I wasn't getting 5,000 or 10,000 people watching me, but then again, do I need 5 or 10,000 people? Hell, man, when I get more than 100, there's always going to be somebody out there that's going to be pissed off. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off, and I will see you on my Dangerous Freedom After Dark. I know it's still a little bit of an early show, but you all know I love you. And Nikki, show me your tits.